What's up, everybody? How's it going? That was UFG here. Hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome back to another video of my boredom and entertainment. Hopefully you guys get some too. So I've had it for a while. Well, you guys have probably seen it on my TikTok because I know a fair few of you are from there. But the project car, I'm officially announcing what it is, and hopefully soon we'll actually be able to start getting into what's going on with it. So I'll explain what it is, what I'm doing, and what's wrong with it now, because obviously project cars got to start out somewhere. So let me introduce you guys. Okay, so you got the idea. Project car. I just spent like an hour fixing the ignition timing from the distributor because I tried to mess with it a little bit, and the whole car just went nah. So yeah, this is it. Let's get it out the sun. Yeah, here we are. My 1999 5S Refuge engine, front-wheel drive, Toyota Celica SXR. Fun little things include engine light, because I snapped the sensor. A pot filter, because I'm a child, even though now I've hit my hairpins and I've already got one on that car. Tape to stop leaking. Tape to stop leaking. A broken sensor that gives the check engine light. Woohoo! And the quad tail, what are these ones again? The night lights, whatever you call them. I keep forgetting. Quads. They originally only the three in the middle, and those actually did nothing. And I just jumped wires because I was like, screw it. This is how a Celica technically is meant to look. We're basically just looking at a mess, and it's stock. I'm screwing around with something that's stock. But yeah. The main part of this is a bit of history. This was actually my first car. I sold it to a lovely lady who I later actually fell in love with. That's my current partner. She decided she didn't want it anymore because she was getting fed up with all the little quirks of it. And so I was like, I'll have that back. I want something to do. So I bought it back off of her, and now I have my first car back. And I have quite the big goals for it. These include things like actually doing proper interior work, not doing shitty vinyl wrap jobs when I get bored. So completely redoing the interior. I am already planning out for tax return. I have a colour scheme. I'd like to repaint the whole car because we got a lot of clear coat missing. It's just died. You know, this is a 1999 car. We're in 2021. This car still has its original paint, so it's bound to have lots of fun bits and pieces. And it's just everywhere. That's more vinyl wrap boredom. Don't worry, that's actually fine under that. On top of that, I intend to do pretty much an entire engine change. I'm currently looking at either getting the 3S GTE out of a GT4 or actually doing a combination. If you guys know anything about these, you can actually take the head and the sump off of 3S and throw it onto the 5S that's in this car, and it actually has a better displacement, making it more powerful than the 3S if you do all the hard work. Possibilities, because there's a few engine issues with this, including probable head gasket failure and all the spark plugs that just died. So that's a big plan. On top of that, well, she's not Flash, so I'm thinking about getting custom things. I believe it's a TRD wing, full body kit. There's a similar lookalike front end from the GT4 front bumper, but it's an aftermarket one for it. I'll be getting that because I can't be bothered to go out and buy GT4 fog lights and stuff. I can just use what's on here and have it look like the GT4 front end. A little bit cheaty. Yeah, I know it's not right, but I actually like that end anyway. But I do want the GT4 the bonnet. Excuse me for not knowing my stuff all the time. Yes, the bonnet. So that'll be going on. Luckily, sunroof. So I'm always going to enjoy that because I am like 6'2", and this car is for Japanese people. No offense to anyone who's watching from Japan or anything, but this is built for people under 6 foot. So I hit my head on the roof, so that's a big good for me. Taillights, I'm looking at getting custom taillights, and obviously with the engine swap with a better turbo, ECU and everything, I'm hoping to make about 350 at the wheels, and that means a 3-inch exhaust. Yes, it'll be a Canon. Come on, we're talking about a Celica. This is basically the Supra's little brother. So yeah, I'll be doing all that, looking at coilovers, looking at wheels, all these sorts of things. Big plans. I want to just make this car crazy. I want to make it some sort of a hybrid where you switch out a bit in pace, and I can go rally driving throughout the back roads, or I can have it all street really low, not too low. We're in southeast Queensland here. Speed bumps are bigger than your average car can handle. So, but yeah, you get the idea. You know, new seats. I want to have bucket seats, all that sort of stuff. Custom steering wheel, maybe quick release if I can get away with it. And a manual swap. Yes, this is auto. This is going to be swapped to a 5-speed manual. Rambling on and on and on, but you get the idea. I want to make this a GT4, but a little bit more personalized. And yes, I'm getting the entire tail shaft and rear axles to make this all-wheel drive, because 350 at the front wheels, yeah, not so fun. Cool, fast, not fun when you want to take off and kill someone, because you're probably just going to end up spinning the fronts, especially in a car like this that only weighs 1,200 kilos. So it's very light for most cars around this size. But with all that lengthy explanation, I just wanted to introduce you guys so that when I can actually do random things, like I got to double check over the spark plugs, and I have to pull the block apart to check the head gasket, and hopefully not the O-rings on the pistons, because either one of them are gone. Cylinders 1, 3, and 4 all had oil all over the spark plugs, so I'm gonna have to assume that the head gasket's gone, out of hope, because I don't want to do the rest of it. But yeah, that's the project car, and I'll be getting back to you guys with whatever random mischief I come up with, be that more pod filters or whatnot. Probably a Canon strapping to it when I get bored. But yeah, hope you enjoyed my long ramble. Felt like doing it. But anyway, catch you next time.